Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our autumn conference, Fortune Favours the Brave. Regular attenders already know the kind of quality of the speakers. Looking at today's lineup, you're in for a real treat.
Last year, I had no idea what to expect with the title Fortune Favours the Brave. It's about inspirational stories and ideas. So we've got all of that today.
So we set up Octopus in my lounge in early 2000, and it was monumentally tough. We grew up so much in that first year. We didn't earn any money. We certainly didn't have a fancy business plan or anything like that, but we did have a vision and a dream, and I think that was what was so important. People could see that in us, and I think that's what they were backing. So I think businesses need to have a dream. You need to have a passion that you can rally all your employees around. The other thing to me that's critical is no matter what industry you're in, your success is going to be down to the quality of your people. That is just so totally fundamental. Hire the best possible people, set the bar really high and never compromise.
I found Chris' story of starting and growing Octopus business is really inspiring, and I really like listening to him talk about how the values were really important to what he does, are still important to what he does.
The way that he approached his session was kind of followed up in the session afterwards about how to use storytelling, and I think that there's a lot that I could take from that to kind of develop the business and kind of make my value proposition slightly stronger.
I spent a lot of years in business building culture, building values into business, trying to make sure that we do the right things. But at the heart of that, there's leadership, and at the heart of leadership, it's about communication. That the thing that drives communication is storytelling. In business, if we can get our stories right, it helps us to stand out from the crowd. It differentiates us, it impacts our brand and our image and our reputation. If you can harness storytelling in the way you lead a business or run a business or grow a business, then it's like rocket fuel.
There were 8 of us, search and rescue mountaineers at Mount Cook National Park. We did a magic climb, the east ridge of Cook. By the time we got up near the top, it was blowing well over 100 kilometres per hour. The big storm front had hit early. We crawled into that little crevasse. It was a hole about that big. It was 324 hours we spent in that ice cave. After 3 or 4 weeks in hospital, our feet were looking like that. We only had one choice, and that choice was to have them off.
Inspiration about being brave, really, and facing your fears and tackling challenges head on rather than turning away from them. So I think makes you realise that the challenges you face on a daily basis, you can't moan about them, you've just got to get on with them, really.
The 2 things that really allowed us to survive was, number 1, something dear to your hearts, I know, knowledge. We were able to make the right decisions, but even more critical was faith in the team.
I'm here to talk about the journey from start to finish, the challenges we've had, and what the future is looking like for an industry that's really only just begun. We make wines in a traditional method, which is, you may know as the champagne method. And we are a family business. And I think when we started and considered doing it, we were told quite outright that we just couldn't do it. We were told time and time again, you can't grow Chardonnay in England. We're going to bottle probably this year close to 8 million bottles. Quality isn't just about the product, it's about every touch point that we have with the business.
At the end of the day, if you're an entrepreneur, we're all in the same business, and that's creating a market for the product that you have an interest in. And that's what I love about being here, is that whole day sort of encapsulates that for me.
So hearing how people do things in manufacturing or engineering or technology, and the cultures and the ethos and the strategies of those businesses, it's really nice to try and take a few little snippets away that you can bring back into your business.
We had a very specific plan with a 5-year exit from the day we started the business. So every decision we make inside the business is it going to affect that 5-year exit point.
Build an honest and trusting relationship with your bank, because it will pay dividends in the future.
When you go through the IPO process, it's effectively a health check for your business in all aspects. So a lot of people look at it as a negative. Actually, it can be a huge positive.
What I really like about this forum actually is just a really nice platform to be able to talk to people who've been in the position that I am, who are possibly a little bit further down their journey. Being able to talk to other entrepreneurs could not be more valuable.
And it has been great for our business to meet like-minded people who are, generally trying to help each other out. And we actually have won a couple of big clients from joining the forum and attending these events. So it's been one of the best moves that we've made as a business, really.
Like in any year, it is the forum's mission to help you grow your business in any way we can. And I get an overwhelming feeling that the North East is beginning to see the dawn of a new economic era.